Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? It is, welcome to what? It is the Stranger Things Giving Day 20? I hope. I think I am correct. I am definitely, I have sleepy brain like you would not believe. I think in the last couple days I have not slept well. That is like the story of my life, but like it is coming to a head. Like I am, it's the earliest I've done a video on a work night, and I am definitely going to make this short, sweet, show you what I've got done, and go to bed. I promise. For all of you who have told me to reconsider my sleep schedule and all that, and are worried about me and all that, I'm gonna do that, because like I can feel my sleepy brain today. Yeah. I have reached the point of sleepy where like I can feel my, I don't know what to call it. Well, my energy level, but I guess I just call it like my battery. Like trying to give that extra little bit of juice that it doesn't really have. Like when I was at work, we were trying to get the push done for the night, and like I could feel my push trying to we had music going, and we each kind of have our own, like I have earbuds, and some of my workers have like headphones. I have earbuds. Nate has he's got like a carry speaker. So the rest of us that have the earbuds and stuff, we don't really notice like his speaker. I mean, like I can hear that it's going, but I have my music and stuff in my ear. Because later at night when there's not people coming and going, and it's really just like me and my crew, it doesn't really matter, you know, as long as we all agree that to have music on, it doesn't matter. And, so I could tell like when I was really trying to like gear up with a song, that like I would skip every song that I wasn't, I mean, it was my playlist, so I was into all of the songs that were on it, but you know, like when you have a playlist maybe of everything, and you're not quite in the mood for like a certain song, I was trying to keep very energetic things going. Because like even a slow song, as long as you're really into the song, that's what I was trying to do, is keep anything that would like keep my adrenaline going, or that I would sing along to, and it would keep my energy level up singing to. So I could feel my little internal battery just trying to put out the last of whatever it had to give, basically. I felt like, do you remember? I don't think they're a thing anymore. I haven't seen them lately. I haven't seen them for quite a while, actually, but I guess they could still be a thing. And I just missed them. Or like they could have more recently than that I'm making it out to be have been a thing, like but I definitely remember them when I was a kid for sure. Anyway, maybe if I tell you what they are, it'll be helpful. But do you remember when there were batteries, and I believe if I remember them right, you put your finger on them, like your fingers on pressure points or something, and it had like a scale to show you how full the battery was. Do you remember that? I felt like if you did that to me, like if you did that with me, that it would just not fill up at all. Like I just have no battery bank left today. Or like you would do that and you would just see it trying to move up toward your finger or something, and just keep fizzling back down. Like I can't believe on my lunch break that I didn't fall asleep, because like I've done that before when I was less tired than today. I don't know what kept me up. I brought crochet to do today. And I didn't actually end up doing it because I discovered that I brought a little bag with yarn in it, and I was going to work on a hat at work on my lunch break, and I didn't bring the crochet hook. So that's how tired I was. So yeah, that didn't get done. But yeah, no other news to report. I pretty much just got up and went to work and came home. Well, I guess David was off, and he was trying to. This man, he has so much. Well, I don't want to say patient. I mean, I'm not saying he's impatient, but patience isn't the word I was trying to bring up. But I don't know how to describe it. But he has so much. He tries really hard because he's trying again to figure out to pinpoint what is wrong with Lemon. If you're new to my channel, my car's name is Lemon. Aptly named because since the moment that he came off the lot, I've had issues with him. Now I know you might say, well, why would you bring him off the lot, have issues with him, and keep him? But the car place fixed him. Like, I had him back in the shop, I think 4 or 5 different times, and they fixed him, and like for free each time. And he wasn't a new car even when I got him. He was a 2013. He is a 2013 that I got 4 or 5 years ago. Is that mathing? He wasn't brand new when I got him, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, he's not like a 1985, car or something like that. But he wasn't brand new. Maybe I only got it like 3 or 4 years ago. Because, yeah, he wasn't terribly new, but he wasn't terribly old. And they fixed the issues that I had with him. And then for another year or so, like, forgive me, like I said, I did just get done explaining how tired I am. So if I'm not lying about it, like, how long it had been in between, but I might be wrong about how long I've had him because my brain is just defunct right now. It's like I'm running off of a brain full of jello is what it feels like. But it had probably been a year or 2 after that I didn't have any real problems with Lemon. I mean, little things, like I said, since he wasn't new, he's fully paid off and not new and everything that, I mean, don't expect a perfect car, so like just little things like, I don't know, like the windshield wiper blade it didn't just start to come off, it flew off, and then not like the whole thing, like the blade itself, and then then we put it back on and it was fine, nothing major. Just little things that made you go, oh, Lemon, like they were more funny things, like nothing crazy. It's just funny things. Nothing to raise the hugest red flag that these problems were going to kind of come back full force. Because the very first problem that I had with them, very first one, was the radio. And then I won't rehash all the problems, but if you've been around for basically this last month, you'll know that some of the deeper problems that I've been having with the radio and stuff. But anyway, yeah, David has tried to recheck it all over and stuff. And my friend Nate had a theory to try, that if we pulled the battery, like disconnected the battery and reconnected it, maybe that would reset something in it. So David tried that, and that did not fix anything. But also the car has started making different random noises. But David said that while he had kept the car running for the electrical radio issue, that he started thinking about it, and he thinks that maybe the water pump is going. So that may be another problem with Lemon. My friend Seth and I, when we went to the movies, Seth was listening to it, and he thought maybe the serpentine belt is going. So, yeah. So something else is wrong with it, you know, Lemon, one way or another. But yeah. So yeah, that's the other what's been going on, I guess, is more Lemon issues. Yeah. Yay. Lucky me. I am going to quit babbling and show you some crochet, and then I am going to let you go, because I almost feel like, you know, when you're really tired and it's almost like you're just in a daze, you know, that's, I feel like I'm talking to you that way. Like, so I'm just going to talk to you about my squares, which actually I'm really, really relieved and excited and very, kind of proud of. Not necessarily proud of, because I mean, I know all the construction of the squares is the same. So it's not like, I'm not proud as in that fact. I'll show you what I mean though. So the theme, inspiration, theme, whatever you want to call it, of this square is from the snowball dance. And I know I showed you yesterday, but what I went with, we talked about the different variations of the snowball dance. What I went with was the, just the season 2, I focused on the original snowball dance, the, you know, the happy memories, the Dustin showing up with his little bow tie, the Steve, you know, dropping Dustin off, and the Hopper and Joyce waiting outside for the kids, and Elle and Mike getting their first dance, you know, they're together, and you know, just all the happy memory stuff, and Lucas and Max happy together, and just all the cutie stuff, you know, and the good vibe feeling stuff and everything, before stuff went and hit the fan once again. And I noticed in that picture they had the 2 tones of blue, like the icy blue effect basically, and they had these white streamers, and in the white streamers was this iridescent color, right, to make this icy effect that Mr. Clark was hanging up. And I happen to have this little scrap ball of Red Heart with Love metallic. You see where I'm going here? I hope the camera will pick this up after it's done blowing out my square. Oh, up close, can you see in the white? You see the metallic? See how it's the same iridescent as that picture? And I had the tiniest blue scrap here. This is still, I got this blue scrap. Well, it wasn't a scrap at the time. It was a full ball yarn. But I got this beautiful, I got a blue one and I got a coral one. It was the regular size, I think it was like the tent sale yarn from Debbie the Canadian Crocheter. Years ago at this point, just as a gift. And she had sent them to me, I want to say actually maybe for Vlogmas one year, or maybe Vlogtober, like in this season. And I have used them for different things, and this is the very last of that scrap of blue, like almost the very last. I have like this much left, maybe less. But yeah, I have that included in the middle because I wanted the two different tones of blue to make that icy blue. And then I have the sparkling white. It almost looks like an Elsa square, I'm sure, for people more familiar with Frozen. But no, to me, this is very, very much Snowball Dance. And then I used, like, I was down to like a string of the iridescent white. So there was no chance of getting a matching, no chance. So, and I had, like I said, just a little bit bigger of a ball of that tent sail. So I changed it up and I made different colors. But this is also the iridescent-y. I don't know, like you might be able to see some of the sparkle, but it is that iridescent center. So I did manage to get the snowball colors. And I almost switched it up and made like the Sweet Innocent one, and then threw in like a red color over here, and made the, like when the Vecna taking over the Max's memory type of like spoiled one. But then I thought, you know what? I might need that. I might need the nightmarish one later. So we're just going to save that and tuck it away. And this is the nice, sweet, innocent snowball. So I like that snowball better anyway. Like, honestly, I'm sure everybody would, right? So that is the snowball that is going to go into my blanket, is, yeah, those. So, and I'm very proud of the fact that I used up the very last of this scrap again, and nearly all of this one. But there it is. So this pile is looking very blue, which is a big change. Like, look at the colors in this one for the last of November compared to like October was a lot of browns, I think, and the beginning of November, well, it won't matter, you'll see it later, but yeah, it's a different mood basically. Double yawn, sorry guys. So just under halfway to go. It's a lot more sparse in there, huh? All right. What do we got? What do we got? Let's pick you. All right. So location, man, I really didn't think out the locations very well, because I hope that, well, yeah, I mean, I can find pictures. I don't know what I'm going to do for this, though. I did tell you I was getting desperate by the time I picked some of these, right? Like, I don't know what's going to, it's because I'm tired, too, though. I don't know what's going to stand out in my mind. Okay, anyway, so I don't know what picture you're going to get, and I don't know what I'm going to talk about the picture. We're just going to have to leave it a mystery, I guess. But the Hopper's cabin, like, I don't know, in my mind, I write, so this is stuff to do with my fanfic too, and I write, a lot of my fanfic stuff takes place at Hopper's cabin. And I can picture a lot of the furniture, like down to the curtains that have hung up there, the blankets, of course, because I reproduced one of them even. Just a lot of the decor. And then, of course, there's like the wood paneling of the outside of the house and the inside. I don't know. I don't know yet what to do for it. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out together too, right? If you have any suggestions, I'm very open to it, color scheme wise. I know you can't exactly show me pictures, but yeah, I'll have to put some thought into that. Presumably you have seen a picture show up and I have found something, or maybe I'll leave it a mystery. I don't know until tomorrow. But yeah, I am going to let you guys go for tonight. And I will hopefully have this video up very shortly. Yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.